Prime Minister Narendra Modi lays foundation stone for 4 medical colleges in Rajasthan, says more in pipeline. Assam Chief Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sarma chairs Assam Cabinet meeting held in Dhemaji DC office today. Several key decisions taken. 6 dead after a bus carrying 21 passengers plunges into a river in Meghalaya. Rescue operation underway. Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren Singh paid tribute to Lamian Hizam Irabat on his 125th birth anniversary. And Indian women's cricket team makes an impressive start against Australia today in their first ever day-night test match. Very good evening, viewers. Welcome to the Northeast News Bulletin from the studios of DDK Guwahati. This is Hansraj, and now the stories in detail. Prime Minister Narendra Modi said the centre has adopted a national approach and worked on a new health policy to transform the country's health sector. Prime Minister Modi was speaking virtually today at a function after inaugurating the Central Institute of Petrochemical Engineering and Technology, Institute of Petrochemical Technology, Jaipur in Rajasthan. He also laid the foundation stone of 4 new medical colleges at Banswara, Sirohi, Hanumangarh and Dovsa district of Rajasthan. He said several steps have been taken like Swachh Bharat Abhiyan, Ayushman Bharat Yojana and Ayushman Bharat, a digital mission to make the country self-reliant in the health sector. Health and Family Welfare Minister Manshukh Mandavia, Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla and Rajasthan Chief Minister Ashok Gehlot along with other union ministers were present in the occasion.
देश के स्वास्थ्य सेक्टर को ट्रांसफॉर्म करने के लिए हमने एक राष्ट्रीय अप्रोच, एक नई राष्ट्रीय स्वास्थ्य नीति पर काम किया। स्वच्छ भारत अभियान से लेकर आयुष्मान भारत और अब आयुष्मान भारत डिजिटल मिशन तक ऐसे अनेक प्रयास इसी का हिस्सा है। आयुष्मान भारत योजना से ही अभी तक राजस्थान के लगभग 3.5 लाख लोगों का मुफ्त इलाज हो चुका है।
Assam Chief Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sarma today chaired the Assam Cabinet meeting held in Dhemaji DC office. Several key decisions were taken during the meeting. Briefing the media in this regard, the Chief Minister informed that a new tribal belt, Sisi Tongani, comprising 89 villages, will be constituted. Also, Dibrugarh and Silchar Municipal Board will be upgraded to municipal corporation in order to increase the fund flow to these towns. Cabinet has also approved a relief package of 700 crore rupees for the workers of Hindustan Paper Corporation. Further, the Cabinet has sanctioned incentives of 1,800 crore rupees for 11 lakh microfinance borrowers who have been making regular repayments. For Dhemaji, a 400 crore package has been sanctioned, including 50 crore rupees for Dhemaji Integrated Sports Complex, 183 crore rupees for Junai Majuli Road Kam Dike, and 50 crore rupees for upgrading Dhemaji DC office into Integrated DC Office Complex, among others.
Up to 25,000, কোনোবাই 16,000, কোনোবাই 20,000 যিখিনিয়ে লোন ঘূৰাই দি আছিল তেওঁলোকৰ কাৰণে আজি আমি 1800 কোটি টকাৰ
In Meghalaya, a tragic incident has claimed the lives of 6 people after a Meghalaya Transport Corporation night bus travelling from Tura to Shillong plunged into the Ringli River at Nongthram, East Garo Hills District. Deputy Commissioner of East Garo Hills District, Swapnil Tembe, informed that there were 22 passengers on board, out of which 6 died on the spot and 16 are injured. Rescue teams from Rongjeng and William Nagar Fire and Emergency Services rushed to the site. The Deputy Commissioner further said that those injured are being shifted to Rongjeng PHC for medical care, while rescue operations are still underway. Meanwhile, in a tweet, Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad Sangma shared his condolences. Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad Sangma distributed cheques amounting to 13.70 lakh rupees to 17 producer groups at Zigzag in South West Garo Hills today. This is through Farmers Collectivization for Upscaling Production and Marketing Systems, that is the FOCUS program. Focus in Meghalaya's biggest farmers' welfare program, and through it, the state government aims to make a positive impact in the lives of farmers. Chief Minister Sangma also interacted with several farmers during the occasion. In Manipur, Chief Minister N. Biren Singh paid tributes to Lamianda Hizam Irabad on his 125th birth anniversary. The state-level observation was held at Irabad Square with the Chief Minister, MLAs, officials and general public offering floral tributes to the statue of the late leader. Taking to Twitter, the Chief Minister said Hizam Irabad was not just a great revolutionary but also a renowned poet and author who struggled to realize a united and equitable society in the state. The Chief Minister of Tripura, Biplab Kumar Dev, interacted with representatives of various clubs and Durga Puja committees at Rabindra Centenary Bhavan in Agartala on Wednesday. During the meeting, they held discussions on smooth organization of Durga Puja this year along with other issues. In a tweet, he expressed confidence that clubs and puja committees will organize Durga Puja following rules and regulations laid down by the government. Further, he assured that necessary steps have been taken to ensure that law and order is maintained during puja celebrations. In a major boost to health infrastructure, Mizoram is all set to receive an infectious disease diagnostic laboratory in the state. Secretary of Department of Biotechnology in the Ministry of Science and Technology, Dr. Renu Swarup, assured that the department is committed to provide one eye lab to Mizoram. She said as per the request of Mizoram Chief Minister Joram Thanga to Union Minister of State for Science and Technology Dr. Jitendra Singh, the eye lab will be delivered within 4 weeks. The eye lab is currently in the production stage at Visakhapatnam. In their first ever day-night test, Indian women's cricket team has made an impressive start against the mighty Australia today. In Queensland, Australia won the toss and decided to bowl first. Openers Smriti Mandhana and Shefali Verma gave India a steady start. Mandhana scored a fine half-century while Verma got out after scoring 31 runs. India were 132 for 1 wicket at 44.1 overs when the rain forced to stop the play. As the rain didn't stop, the play for the day has been suspended. In IPL cricket today, Sunrisers Hyderabad will take on Chennai Super Kings in Sharjah in a short while. Earlier all-round performance from Royal Challengers Bangalore guided them to their 7th victory of the season as they defeated Rajasthan Royals by 7 wickets in Dubai last night. Chasing 150 runs, Royal Challengers Bangalore made 153 for 3 in 17.1 overs. And now, COVID update from across the nation. More than 88 crore 34 lakh COVID-19 vaccine doses have been administered in the country so far under the nationwide vaccination drive. Health Ministry said over 65 lakh 34,000 doses were administered yesterday. India reported more than 23,000 new cases in the last 24 hours. India's active caseload stands at 2,77,020. Active cases account for less than 1% of total cases and it is currently at 0.82%, the lowest since March last year. The ministry said the recovery rate is currently at 97.85%, highest ever since March last year. Over 28,000 people recovered in the last 24 hours and total recoveries touched 3 crore 30 lakh 14,898. In terms of the COVID scenario in the northeast, Arunachal Pradesh has reported a caseload of 440 active cases, followed by 53,856 cured cases. The tally for the dead is 276. Reporting 3,140 active cases, Assam has a caseload of 5,91,432 discharged cases, even as the dead account for 5,868. Settled with 2,207 active cases, Manipur has 1,16,365 released cases, even as the death toll is 1,854. With 1,693 active cases in its kitty, Meghalaya has a caseload of 78,068 cured cases. The dead account for 1,400. Mizoram has notched up 16,841 active cases, followed by 76,512 discharged cases, while the death toll is 307. Projecting 365 active cases, Nagaland has 30,189 released cases, even as tally for the dead is 665. Sikkim has 600 active cases, followed by 30,425 cured cases, while the dead number 387. In Tripura, active cases number 260, followed by 83,054 discharged cases, even as the death toll is 813. Continuing the drive against narcotics smuggling, the vigilant troops under the aegis of Guwahati Frontier Border Security Force apprehended one drug trafficker on Wednesday. Acting on specific inputs, a joint special operation was carried out and one drug trafficker along with 9,800 Yaba tablets worth 49 lakh rupees was apprehended near Indo-Bangladesh border in Mankachar district of Assam. The apprehended drug traffickers and seized items have been handed over to Mankachar police station for further action. The Banglabung Corps of 44 Assam Rifles under the aegis of 22 Sector IGAR East reached out to the youth of Jalnal village today. The company commander addressed the youth on career counseling and shared the various options available at different stages of educational qualification. The unit aims to reach out to children through village youth clubs for spreading awareness on entrance examination for Sainik School, Pangai. Approximately 40 students, including girls, participated in the one-day program. Aiming at preparing more and more youths of the area for the upcoming recruitment rallies, the unit shall be starting the physical and academic classes for the interested youth very soon. For more updates, viewers can also watch our bulletins and other programs on our YouTube channel, DD News Guwahati. And to end the news, the main points once again. Prime Minister Narendra Modi lays foundation stone for 4 medical colleges in Rajasthan, says more in pipeline. Assam Chief Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sarma chairs Assam Cabinet meeting held in Dhemaji DC office today. Several key decisions taken. 6 dead after bus carrying 21 passengers plunges into river in Meghalaya. Rescue operation underway. Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren Singh paid tributes to Lamianda Hizami Rabat on his 125th birth anniversary. And Indian women's cricket team makes an impressive start against Australia today in their first ever day-night test match. And that brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.